The BR Standard Class 9F was the last and arguably the finest heavy freight steam locomotive design to emerge from British Railways. Conceived by Robert Riddles and constructed between 1954 and 1960, the 9F was designed to handle the heaviest mineral and freight duties on the national network with speed, efficiency, and mechanical reliability. A total of 251 locomotives were built, 198 at Crew Works and 53 at Swindon. They were fitted with a 210-0 wheel arrangement, the only BR standard class to feature this configuration, which provided excellent adhesion for heavy loads. To address the challenge of tight curves on British routes, the centre driving wheels were flangeless, while the others had reduced flanges, an elegant engineering solution that allowed these enormous machines to navigate restrictive alignments with relative ease. The 9Fs were designed with high thermal efficiency in mind. They were fitted with wide fireboxes, large superheaters, and a high boiler pressure of 250 pounds per square inch, delivering a tractive effort of nearly 40,000 pounds force. Despite being built for slow, heavy freight work, these locomotives were capable of sustained high-speed operation. Some units, on occasion, exceeded 80 or even 90 miles per hour when rostered for fast freight or emergency passenger duties, though this was not officially encouraged due to the stresses such speeds imposed on their long wheelbases. The final locomotive of the class, number 92220 EveningStar, holds a special place in British railway history. Completed at Swindon in March 1960, it was the last steam locomotive built by British Railways and was immediately earmarked for preservation. Uniquely, EveningStar was painted in BR Passenger Green rather than the standard freight black, a symbolic gesture marking the end of steam construction in Britain. Several members of the class went on to achieve distinction beyond their BR careers. Number 92203, later named Black Prince, became a familiar sight on the heritage circuit, and in 1982 set a post-preservation record by hauling a 2,198-ton train, possibly the heaviest ever hauled by a preserved British steam locomotive. Number 92,134, a single chimney example, has also gained attention in recent years, notably appearing in the 2023 film Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Although the 9Fs were withdrawn from service relatively quickly, by 1968, less than a decade after the last example was built, their design was widely praised by crews and engineers alike. They were regarded as reliable, economical to operate, and capable of outstanding performance under demanding conditions. 9 examples have survived into preservation, and they remain among the most imposing and impressive locomotives to grace Britain's heritage railways. The Standard Class 9F stands not only as a monument to the twilight of British steam, but also as a pinnacle of steam locomotive design, where decades of accumulated knowledge and wartime experience were distilled into one final mighty class. If you found this exploration of the BR Standard Class 9F insightful, please consider liking the video, sharing it with fellow railway enthusiasts, and subscribing to the channel for more in-depth historical content. Thank you for watching.